A suspected leak of classified Gaza documents involving an aide to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is causing turmoil in Israeli politics and anger among families of hostages held by Hamas. A court ruling has partially lifted a gag order, revealing that the case may have compromised security sources and hindered efforts to rescue the hostages.
A suspected leak of classified Gaza documents involving an aide to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is jolting Israeli politics and leading to outrage for the families of hostages held by Hamas. A court ruling partially lifting a gag order has provided an initial glimpse of the case, which the court said had compromised security sources and may have harmed Israel's efforts to release the hostages. On Friday, the magistrate's court confirmed that a number of suspects had been arrested as part of a probe into a suspected, quote, security breach caused by the illegal provision of classified information. Dana Pugak, a lawyer representing the Forum for Families of Hostages, said on Sunday that the people have a right to know the information despite potential security issues.
For the last year, they have been waiting to hear any intelligence or any information about any negotiation about the release of those hostages.
Netanyahu has denied any wrongdoing by his office staffers and said in a statement on Saturday that he was only made aware of the document by the media. The suspects could not be reached for comment. Details from the document in question were published by Germany's Bild newspaper in September, according to Israeli newspaper Haaretz, one of the media outlets that had appealed to the court to lift the gag order. Around that time, the U.S., Qatar, and Egypt were mediating ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas that were to include a deal to release the hostages. But the talks faltered, with Israel and Hamas trading blame for the deadlock. The article in question was published days after 6 Israeli hostages were found executed in a tunnel in southern Gaza. Their killing sparked mass protests in Israel and from outraged hostage families, who accused Netanyahu of torpedoing the ceasefire talks for political reasons. On Sunday, the court ordered one suspect to be released while keeping others in remand, according to Israeli Channel 13 News.